Hit it.
All right, let's go. Right. Fifers arriving. Welcome to the Fifers Duty 991 podcast. I'm Rocky, there's Mick, and Thump for Actual. Gilly will join us later, I think, if he can. Anyways, it's episode 113, and we're going to talk about whatever the hell we want. Who wants to start?
We went live and then started recording.
Oh,
It's all
well.
right because we're live, so it doesn't really matter. It'll just
Whatever.
cut off the beginning. Give
It's
me one
episode
second.
113. That's all.
Yeah, episode 113. Hang on. I gotta do something with this real quick because I'm getting feedback. Should be able to do that. Sorry. I am doing all kinds of crazy stuff with this. Oops. You guys can talk about something because I am trying to figure something out here.
Hey, Rocky, do you ever notice how stupid Thumper looks when his face is right up against the camera like that?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
He's pretty passable when he's like 4 or 5 feet away, but he gets up close like that. You can see his pores and shit, man. It's just weird. It's like a fucking alien.
High definition, baby.
Pretty bad, isn't it?
You said we could talk about whatever we wanted, you know?
Yeah. It's okay. It's not that bad of a thing, you know. You get a little bit of roasting. It's not that bad. That wasn't even all that bad, really. No, it wasn't.
So word is we've got the most powerful carrier on the entire planet parked outside one of the most pathetic countries in the entire planet. What's up with that?
We absolutely do.
I don't know why.
Well,
I haven't been
I
paying
think that
attention.
Venezuela used to be one of the biggest economies in the world before they went all commie and shit. Like back when they were capitalists, their economy was enormous.
Yeah, it's basically we're wanting the president to step down there.
I see.
Because of all the drug running and stuff that's leaving Venezuela,
Yeah.
he's allowing it to happen. And there's more to it too, but
Oh, yeah.
that's where a lot of those drug boats are coming from right now. They switched coasts basically. They used to come a lot into California and stuff, but now they're coming up through the Gulf a lot. So, are you guys getting feedback on this? Are you hearing it?
No.
Okay, because I am. I don't know why.
It's a little quiet on your end, but I'm not hearing anything I shouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's coming in that bad at all or whatever. It sounds fine.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm getting feedback on this side. So, but as long as you guys aren't, it should be okay. All right. Well, I'll just stop messing with it then. But yeah, we put the Ford out there, and then they just got a bunch of Marines right off the coast, basically built up to take action. President Trump wants to go in to Venezuela to take him out, but I don't know if that's actually going to happen.
Yeah, I don't think that's quite necessary. I think naval blockade and airstrikes ought to do.
I think with what we've got, I think that the Ford holds I think they said 70 some attack aircraft.
Yeah, I think the Ford's fine.
Yeah. If we launched aircraft off of that, Venezuela wouldn't even exist anymore if we actually dropped the munitions.
Yeah, and we're in Trinidad, and they're like, "Yeah, come on in."
Oh yeah, yep. They're right off the coast there.
Mm-hmm.
What was that I was seeing? There was something else that had to do with Venezuela. A second. They're saying that it's going to fracture the GOP too. This whole Venezuelan strike, they're saying that not everybody's on board with it, and it's going to cause a problem.
What's the problem?
They don't all agree with us doing it. That's
Mm.
the problem.
Why are we doing it again? Just to get that fucker out of there?
Not just that, it's to help stop the drug influx too.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of cartel there.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's supposed to be a
your,
regime change, but
regime in there.
yeah. And supposedly there's some Russian troops in Venezuela as well. This is almost reminiscent of the Cold War, you know?
Yeah.
It's another version of it.
Yep.
Everything is another version of the Cold War, just kind of magnified out to some stupid shit.
Quit doing commie shit in our hemisphere, damn it.
You would think.
You know, the best way to do socialism and communism would be with actors and actresses. The ones that can't get fucking roles, they get the same amount of money paid as someone that's on every fucking commercial, TV show, and movie. That's won like 10 Academy Awards. They all get paid the
Sure.
same. That would be
Get him to actually
fair.
stand on principle? No way.
Yeah, I mean, let's put their money where their mouth is, right? Huh? Let's fucking do this, fuckers. They ain't gonna do it. They don't want to give up their riches.
They don't want to, no.
No.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I mean, it's whatever. I mean, President Trump is pretty much dead set on it, so he's wanting it to happen. It'll happen eventually. You know.
Yeah.
I'm not
I don't
against
think
it or
I don't
anything, but
think I've
it's not.
seen anything like this since the 80s.
Well, I'm not against it, but this is not the opponent that I thought we'd have, 18 months ago.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. I mean, we'll see how this whole Russia Ukraine thing works out, but
Mm.
supposedly they're supposed to be meeting again. But it's not going to work out too well for Putin if he has troops actually in Venezuela. So that's a whole nother thing there, you know.
Oh, Russia. Your aspirations have always been a lot bigger than your actual capabilities.
You what?
I don't know. I don't know why they're trying to expand on other people's land. It's just, if there really is fucking outer space, go the fuck out there.
Oh, I'm pretty sure there's such a thing as outer space.
You know, or go under the under the sea. I don't know. Shit.
Well, the problem with Russia is, I mean, look at they did the same thing in the Cold War with Cuba and stuff, you know, and
Uh-huh.
that missile crisis where they were bringing missiles over. Who knows what they've already brought to Venezuela?
Yeah, could be.
You know,
Yeah, I'm willing to bet all this is happening for reasons that the CIA knows about and we don't.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what's the angle, what's the gain there, what's the natural resource or power grab that's there.
Well, they've got a ton of oil. They do.
oil.
Okay, oil, what else?
Oil's a big
Agriculture.
one. So
Huh?
oil's a big one because right now Russia is being, and they're basically tariffing the shit out of people that buy oil from Russia. So they're kind of using Venezuela as a go-between.
So how far south is Venezuela?
It's up towards the
It's
top
a
of Central
it's
America
the
or South
northern end
America.
of South America. It's right on the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Yeah. It's a pretty
all right.
big country as far as those
So
go.
what would be the tactical or strategic advantage there?
It's right across the Gulf from us.
Yeah. It's not that far. They would have first strike capabilities there. I mean,
How
there'd
many
be
miles?
I don't know, but it's
Probably 400 or 500 miles.
Okay.
I mean they definitely have missiles capable of making it across that Gulf fast.
Oh yeah.
You know, and that's why they wanted Cuba was because it was close. So, I mean, when you start getting into that whole thing, Venezuela to Florida. Let's see here. because that's Florida is probably going to be the closest, which will go right over Cuba and Dominican Republic and Haiti and all that.
Yeah.
So go to Florida, call it, damn it, call it Tampa. We'll just call it Tampa. It's not going to tell me. Here, Tampa, Florida. Venezuela. Wonder if it'll. It's approximately 1,400 miles. So
Yep. 1,400
they got
miles.
missiles that could reach that.
Yeah, that's not that far.
No, not at the speeds that they fly.
No.
Says the average nonstop aircraft flight from Venezuela to Florida is about 22 hours. But the shortest route, that's to Tampa, by the way. That's not the tip of Florida.
Right.
So, Orlando, Valencia to Orlando is only about 8 hours, 8.5 hours. There's Gilly.
What's up?
What's
Booker?
up?
What you
Look,
doing?
dude.
Oh, wait a minute. Cavs hunting. Him and River are hunting right now, so. Oh, so.
You're right. You don't have good cell coverage out there. So pixelating.
Well, I told you.
No, I know. Yep.
See, I'll show you.
So
Get his. All right. See, that's where I'm at right now
oh,
Nice.
nice. Ready.
on it. So, yeah, because of Michael, he's did a lot of work up here at his mom's place, at their place here. So,
What's the temperature down there right now?
49.
Oh, you're a little bit. No, you're the same as me right now. So not bad.
Yeah, we're about 50 over here. Actually, my computer says 49. We're the same temp.
Yeah. It's not good
Yep.
for deer hunting though.
Well, that's actually kind of
bad.
cool here, really. It's kind of cool, damp and all that. So, the deer should be moving, though. So,
Hopefully.
hold on. Let's see here what Cap texted me.
Hey Gilly, since
But,
I have you on here,
yeah.
is there a way to mute while Zoom is or YouTube's open on the same thing? Because I'm here, I'm getting a bunch of feedback
What do you mean?
on the Zoom or the YouTube channel because it's open right now. Is there a way, because we're live on my tablet, is there a way to mute it? Are you able to mute it?
Oh, I mute if I'm watching it. I mute it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out where because I can't see a mute button for this.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
If you're watching it on YouTube,
Well, it's our live,
uh-huh.
but it's not giving me the way to
I
mute
don't
it.
think you can have it running and do the same thing at the same time. You have to have one running on a different device and mute it there.
Yeah, but I don't think I can do that since I'm the one hosting this.
Okay.
So I'd have to take the live off. See, it's a lot different than doing it on a tablet versus a computer.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, y'all.
You're cutting out.
So, what y'all been talking about today?
Oh, we're talking about
Venezuela.
Venezuela.
What's all that stupid shit? I mean, come
Yeah.
on.
I'm gonna do that real quick and see what that does.
What in the hell?
All right. I think we're good.
What's he doing? This is
Damn it.
kind of entertaining. We're all looking at a window that no one can see on the screen because I'm talking. Okay,
There we go.
see now.
My thing is all messed up. I'm going to throw a background on real quick. Okay. There. All right. Is that working now?
Yeah, think so.
Okay. I got rid of the YouTube on mine. I should be able to still mess with the live and stuff. But let's see here. Ooh. Gilly, did he go out first thing in the morning?
No, we slept there.
He didn't get
Dude,
out
we
at the
drank.
ass crack of dawn?
Dude, we drank too much fucking beer when he got there. Put it that way.
I have a
Breakfast
feeling
beer.
I have a feeling he's gonna be an afternoon hunter. He ain't gonna be fucking doing the mornings.
No.
Well, tomorrow's gonna be fucking rainy, so we ain't gonna hunt tomorrow.
He ain't gonna go
Oh,
hunting in the rain?
No,
It's,
Man, what
what's wrong?
kind of hunting does this guy do?
no, dude, I don't even hunt in the fucking rain. Fuck you talking about?
I did.
Dude, I don't have a fucking cover, so I'm not hunting in the rain, period.
What is it?
The jam bar.
Uh,
I'm gonna put my dog out. Give me a second.
Very good. Very good.
Well, I find out to get the mail and the dog is freaking the fuck out and being a retard. So
Yeah, mine was sitting there staring at me. I could feel it from behind. She was just staring at me, sitting in front of the back door.
hmm
Yeah, there was something else. I should have written it down or something because I don't remember. Damn it. There was something else I was going to talk about.
My stuff.
Yeah. I think it's Matt's degree. Very good.
Hmm.
All right. So what else is going on?
Well, that's what I was going to ask because I don't know. I wasn't able to even look at the news today. I was
Mick, have you
busy.
seen what's been going on the news? I have not paid attention at all. Except for I saw something on Yahoo News about Doge does not exist anymore.
really,
Something like that, yeah.
Doge doesn't?
yeah, they probably got. Well, I mean, yeah, it's entirely possible they got rid of that whole bureau.
I just saw something on the news about that today. I was like, that's pretty weird, ironic.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Did it do its job? I mean, is there any need for it anymore?
I mean, looking at EBT and SNAP, apparently there is because there was how many people getting double benefits and all kinds of other stuff they announced. I mean, they didn't get through everything, unfortunately, because there's stuff going on. I mean, they're still finding shit,
I know.
but now it's back to who's doing the oversight and who's making sure shit's being done right. You know.
It's the pirates of the USS Fife that'll do the job.
But I think they are saying. I did hear word that they're going to make everybody on Snap reapply, and they're going to start tightening the rules as to what they can buy and what they can't.
Well, I know Joni Ernst from Iowa, she proposed a new bill for EBT. So we'll see what I didn't get to see what all that entailed, but I mean, it would be nice if they could fucking get it taken care of and ironed out, you know.
That would be nice.
I saw that Boeing got a huge ass order for Chinooks.
Yep. Yep. We got a big ass order for Chinooks. We got a big ass order from Emirates. We got like 75 737s. I forgot which airline, but yeah, we got a shitload of orders right now, both in the military and the civilian side.
Yeah, they're saying $877 million order from US SOCOM for the MH-47Gs, and which is pretty huge.
Yeah. Any significant fraction of $1 billion is pretty big.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. That's a huge fucking order.
You know?
Wonder what they're going to be using those for.
Oh, you know. Who can say?
They'll be down in Central and South America soon enough at the JSOC base down there. Yeah, they're already rerouting aircraft in Venezuelan airspace.
Really?
Yeah, they're clearing the airspace. That's how serious it's getting. Yep, they did all of the air carriers. They're rerouting all the way around Venezuela now. If you look at the radar and stuff, there's not many. Like, only Venezuelan aircraft are in the air.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
It'll be quick and easy. Ain't gonna
Yeah.
be shit.
If they actually do it right, yeah.
Well, I mean, Venezuela, their military isn't shit compared to others, you know.
No.
And then I saw that Saudi Arabia is trying to get a building. They want to build a building that's going to go taller than the Burj Khalifa in
Yeah.
Dubai.
They've been talking about that shit for a while now.
The Jeddah Tower or whatever.
Yeah.
They want it to be a kilometer tall.
Yep. Kilo. That's the goal, is the big K.
God, that's crazy. That'll be huge. I mean, that's really, really tall.
fucking
People don't
ass.
realize how tall that is.
Yeah, click. That's pretty fucking yeah.
Like, when I went up the Burj Khalifa, it was $100 to go up to the top of that thing. To the observation deck. It wasn't even the top, you know. It was $100 American to go up per person.
The Burj didn't exist when I was there.
It didn't exist the first few times I went through, and then as a contractor, it existed. So I was like, fuck it. I stayed down the street from it in a hotel. It was a nice hotel. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to go up that just to do it. So I did. Oh my God, my dog's driving me crazy. Come on, get inside. Yep.
What's he doing? Yelling at the dog? Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta yell at the dog, man.
Yeah, I know.
I had to turn off my microphone to yell at the dog just now, so you know.
Dang-nabbit dog, what are you doing, darn dog?
She's out there barking and shit like crazy. That drives me nuts.
What's she barking at?
Random shit, people. I mean, who knows? Sat there and barked at a squirrel for 20 minutes that was just staring at her. But yeah, I kind of dropped the ball on this podcast. I didn't really have a whole lot planned to talk about.
Well, you just talk about what's on your mind, bro.
I got to pay my ex that $6K tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Get it done.
That's the goal.
Be
Then I'm
done.
done and over with her.
Got a fun little joke. I think you guys will probably get it. Begging your pardon, ma'am. I'm pursuing runaway slaves, but seeing as all is in order here, I should be on my way. Chirp. Yeah, not changing the battery in the smoke detector.
Yeah. And there's a gun to her back too.
Hilarious.
It amused me.
Nice. There's so many like smoke detector memes out there.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh,
Man, I don't even know. Did you see that?
Who was in there? Go ahead and put it over there, honey. What's up?
There was a hiker that got too close to the wolves in Yellowstone. They almost fucked him up.
Why would you get close to wolves?
Idiots.
Do these people think like fucking Ace Ventura is real?
there was
I don't know,
a girl that got mauled to death by a bear in front of her boyfriend, and everyone's like, "Well, I guess that's what you get for choosing the bear."
It's hilarious.
That really happened?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That should have solved the whole bear versus man debate.
Oh man.
That's sad that had to happen, but it's kind of ironic. It's really just like
It's super ironic.
it's so like it's not funny.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Kind of, but not really, because it's just like, well, that person got mauled to death. That's just painful.
Yeah. But like it's like those people that go out to Yellowstone and they fucking try to get as close as they can to a bison
Yeah.
to get a picture of it. They deserve it. Like if you're willingly putting yourself in that kind of a situation, that's on you. You know?
I've said it before and I've said it again, man. I don't go out into the nature without a 357.
Well,
I still want something bigger.
Well, that's minimum.
the thing is like I don't understand where people they think that it's like, oh, it'll be okay. I can get closer. Like, who the fuck does that? I don't even like people's animals. If I don't know them, I don't approach them. Because you never know, you know? Like, even a domesticated dog can fuck you up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dogs are,
Like,
you know,
I'm
a lot
not
more
gonna.
powerful than most people think.
It's just so crazy to me that it's like, yeah, I'm gonna walk up to this fucking walking tank called a Tatanka and fucking play with it.
Saw a video recently of a guy who's an Indian. He was in India, and he's sitting there and he's fucking like whacking the legs of this elephant with a stick. And this elephant just fucking ragdolls this guy, tramples him to death, flings him around, and just like breaks him. And it's like, well, dude, it's an elephant. Why are you fucking with an elephant?
Right?
They flip cars when they get pissed. Cars with their
They-
nose.
They literally Hulk out.
Yeah, this freaking Elephant just hulked out, and the guy trampled him, flung him around with his trunk, like just. It was quite breathtaking.
It was brutal to watch. I remember that.
Yeah. And this wasn't even really that big of an elephant. This was an Indian elephant. This wasn't one of them big old fuckers you see in Africa, you know.
No, I mean, but still, it's a freaking wild animal, dude. Treat it with some kind of respect.
And what even the smaller ones, what do they weigh? Like 6,000 pounds or something? They're huge.
They're, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Hang on a second. I got a phone call, boys. Give me a second.
Go for it. Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense, like why you would do something like that.
No.
Like those are literally the Hulk of the animal kingdom.
Yeah.
Like there isn't much more that I can think of that's stronger.
There is nothing stronger, not on land.
Yeah.
You know, on land, there's nothing bigger or stronger. They have no natural predators. I mean, they don't get eaten by anything because nothing can take them on.
No, not unless they're already dead on the ground.
Right. Like even freaking Cape Buffalo don't fuck around with elephants.
And with as smart as they are.
And they're just about the smartest thing on land, too, besides us.
Yep. Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with an elephant. Like not at all.
No, 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 no,
I
no,
mean,
no.
we used to ride elephants like at our fair and shit. And even that, I look back at that and I go, man, that was kind of stupid.
I've ridden an elephant before, and it's kind of scary riding one because, like with a horse, like if you're riding a horse, right, you're going up and down with it, and you can feel your weight kind of affect the horse, and you get a rhythm going with it. Dude, you're riding an elephant. It doesn't know you're there. It doesn't give a shit that you're there. Your weight means nothing to it. Like you are there strictly at that elephant's fucking good nature and mercy.
I know. I rode one in Thailand in the jungle too, and it was cool, but yeah, it could literally just
Yeah.
swat
You are
you off
nothing to
of
that
it with
animal. It'd be
its
like
trunk
me walking around with a kitten on my back.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. And then you hit it with a stick. It's like poking a fucking bear.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, exactly. That's funny that you got an animal that even if you were talking about a full bore 1,500 pound, 12-foot tall Kodiak bear, it wouldn't do much to an elephant but piss it off.
Right?
I mean, it would get some bite marks and claw marks, but once the elephant got a hold of it, man, game the fuck over.
Well, I mean,
know.
the guy had to know the risk that he was taking doing that to an animal, man.
But do you though? If you're dumb enough to do that, do you really know the risk?
I don't know. I'm saying he should have.
Oh, should have, absolutely. Yeah.
Like he should have known, or he had to have known. I mean, that wasn't his first time doing that, was it?
You wouldn't think so.
We don't know.
We talk about everything in the Fifers podcast, from hunting to Venezuela to the CIA to getting mauled by elephants. We talk about it all.
Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. People are fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Like,
well, how fun would it be if
It's like that song. It's like that. It's like that song. It says, "God is good, beer is great, and people are crazy."
yeah.
What if we were to take a whole bunch of
know.
Asian elephants and drop them off in Venezuela? It's the same climate, right?
Right? Yeah.
I mean, they'd be able to kick it just fine. See what the
Well-
Venezuelans do with a bunch of fucking angry elephants running around.
Was it El Chapo's?
Yeah, he had a big old zoo.
Yeah. And some of them got loose. And they're now popular. I can't remember what the fuck it was. Was it rhinos or something? Or tigers or lions? I can't remember. There was a bunch of shit that got loose.
Probably some kind of cat, I would imagine.
And they were reproducing. And so instead of killing them, they're tranking them and neutering and spading them
Mm.
so they can't reproduce anymore.
Wow.
Hang on, I swear, one animal.
Yes, a new strain of Colombian tigers.
Hang on here. Hippos. It was hippos. Yeah.
Hippos. Okay.
What,
Oh,
hippopotamuses?
It was
Yeah.
Escobar. It was Escobar. I was wrong.
Pablo Escobar. Okay.
Yeah.
He had a
Hippopotamus.
hippopotamus?
He had a bunch, and on his estate he had several, and after he was killed nobody went there and took care of him, and they got loose. So now they're like everywhere and reproducing. So they're actually they've been loose since 1993 in Colombia.
Yeah.
And so now they're tranquilizing them and spading, neutering them so they can't reproduce because they don't want to kill them.
But
But-
hippos kill you.
Yeah.
Hippos are really aggressive.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's actually more hippo deaths, like people killed by hippos, than there are lions and tigers.
Well, I think hippos are the number one animal-related cause of death in Africa, more than lions, or jaguars, freaking Cape Buffalo. You know, but yeah, hippos are responsible for a lot of human deaths. Yeah,
Yeah, they'll trample your ass.
the bite
That-
you,
They-
man. Have you seen their
don't you
mouths?
see their mouths, their jaws?
Their
Mhm.
teeth are that big around. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, they will fucking straight up murder you.
Yeah. I remembered something about it. I couldn't remember if it was El Chapo or if it was Escobar. It was Pablo Escobar.
Okay.
He had a private zoo. I mean, the guy had so much money, he had his own fucking private zoo and everything. And
Multi-billionaire, yeah.
yeah.
That Coke money is fucking endless.
Oh yeah. It's crazy how much money those guys have. And they can't spend it all. It's just not possible.
No.
The way they multiply the amount of money every day, it's crazy.
No.
But yeah. The hippos are still running loose.
In Colombia.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They couldn't stop them from reproducing for the longest time.
Well, you gotta realize, man, down there in Colombia, plenty of food for them, plenty of cover. You know, all that jungle down there. It
Yep.
never gets cold, and they've got no way they've got no predators down there. The biggest thing down in Colombia is a jaguar, right?
Yeah, it ain't going after a hippo.
Yeah, a jaguar ain't doing shit to a hippo. So even the apex predators down there can't fucking handle hippos.
No. Maybe a baby one, but
Yeah, I
that's
think
gotta,
the big one's gonna let it get close though.
and the mom won't either, you know.
That's what I mean. Like it's a whole bear with her cubs thing. Yeah, good luck.
Yeah. It would definitely have a fight on its hands.
It'd be a slaughter, is what it would be.
Yeah.
God, that shit's funny.
I just
Move
think it's
back.
crazy that, he had so much money and everything, and then we killed him, and then his fucking hippos got loose.
Unintended consequences.
Yeah. But I mean, you look back in the day, all the rich people used to have fucking monkeys and fucking tigers and all kinds of shit. Like there was like no oversight on that. And it was just weird that you could just own one. Now you can't. I mean, in some states you can still, but I think a lot of them you can't. So you just wandering around the woods there, Gilly? Can't hear you at all.
Who you talking to?
You.
I'm just listening. That's all I'm doing.
I said you just wandering around the woods, just walking around.
Yeah. So, all I ain't doing no hunting. Fuck all that.
Yeah. You just wandering around trying to stir him up towards him.
Well, now I was gonna walk where they was at, but I don't think Cav went to the spot I told him to go to, right? Because he goes, "Well, river's getting cold." I said, "Well, tell him to walk back to the house." He said, "He don't want to do it by himself." And I walked up to where they was should have been right about halfway. I said, "Do you hear me?" He said, "I don't. Do you hear me or you see me?" He said, "No." I said, "Well, then he can just wait till you're that's almost done for the hunt for the night anyway." So it's gonna
Yeah.
start getting dark, and the fog's setting in too. So
Yeah, if it's getting foggy, you're gonna have to yank out of there.
yep. So,
Well, unless it's just a real light fog and you can see through. If
well, we
it's
probably
thick,
won't be a morning. Well, he probably won't morning hunt until Tuesday anyway.
yeah.
So ugh. No, I was walking around and seeing what improvements my cousin made to the place. So since he's been home from Korea, so
Oh yeah.
yeah. Well, he's going back in 2 weeks anyways because his wife still lives there. So
Nice. Wait, his wife still lives over there?
yeah, she's Korean. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
she don't live down here?
No,
Uh,
I mean I don't know the whole story behind it, but no, they
she's
met
like,
when he was stationed at Korea. When he was stationed there, that's how they met.
oh, so she's Korean.
Yeah, she's Korean. She used to work for the South Korean government on base. So
as a North Korean spy?
Married a spook.
oh, yeah, she's South Korea, but all right, but
Wouldn't that be some shit?
Right.
She's a North Korean
actually,
spy pretending to be South
actually,
Korean, marrying a fucking US.
well, actually, he bet I guarantee he vetted her pretty fucking good because he was the over the base there. He was over the whole fucking security of the base there
Oh yeah.
on it. So I guarantee he vetted her pretty good. She was his translator too. So she's been vetted pretty fucking good.
Yep.
You
I don't
know,
know, man. If I was Kim Jong Un, man, I'd be sending ladies down to South Korea to honeypot Americans,
Fuck yeah.
get some intel. Oh yeah.
Yep. Give me 1 second here.
Yeah.
So you're out hunting, are you, Gilly?
no, I'm not hunting, but I'm wearing fucking orange in case somebody tried to shoot this way. So
That's
Cav's
smart.
Kavanaugh's out hunting. He's just walking the property right now.
Okay.
yeah, so well, and the fields are overgrown with that CRP crap, that
CRP,
tall
what's that?
native grass. It's native grass, right? We call it
Oh, okay.
CRP because it's a program that the government pays you not to farm your land, right? You get the native grass back to Missouri, right? Well, this year hasn't been. It couldn't be hayed this year because you can only hay it like every 3 years or something like that. So I guarantee if their deer is in that fucking right now, they're hunkered down in that fucking tall grass right now, guaranteed.
Now, wouldn't all
You
that
know,
tall grass kind of contribute to the tick problem?
no, 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 no. Uh, nope. See that grass, and you keep native grass. What that does is it keeps the soil from going away, blowing away when you till it up, right?
Okay.
That stuff. So, all right.
Yeah, we have the prairie grass up here.
Yeah.
We got big
I'll,
swaths of land with just prairie grass.
I'll tell you what, they try to walk through that shit when it's fucking grown up. Dude, that's a workout right there.
It's thick. And it's
Yeah.
some of them got some stickly like thorns almost.
Yep. Try dragging a deer through that shit by yourself. Sucks.
Yeah.
And right now, even if you shot a deer and it was that ran to that grass right now, you'd have to have a four wheeler to get down to it or a tractor because it's been raining and certain parts when you get down low around the low areas of the land, that's where you get stuck at. Your truck will just sink in.
Hey, real quick, I'm gonna step away because my son's gonna be getting picked up.
Okay.
All right.
I would just keep on talking about what we be talking about.
Well, we are certainly all over the fucking place today, which is very entertaining.
Yeah, it is. It is because it is kind of how we talk normally. It just switches from topic to topic to topic, and might go back to the same topic again. We never know.
Yeah.
You see what happens when I'm out there? Y'all have a good one.
You do. Oh man, what happened today? Oh shit! I went to some sports store today to buy something, and something happened, and I was like, "Get off me!" for something. And then I was talking to the lady at the cash register, and I asked her, "Hey, you remember Happy Gilmore? Where like, just tap it in or tap tap tappy." Oh, that's because
Tap it
I was
in.
using the
give it
tap.
a tappy, little tap taparoo.
And it's happening. He's like, "Get off of me." That's what I did to Heidi. She's like, "Just tap it in, tap." Like we'll talk to each other in movie lines sometimes. It's pretty funny. I don't know. That was retarded, but oh well.
Hey, nothing wrong with being retarded, man. Sometimes you just gotta.
And the chick at the register was laughing because she got it because I was like, "Get off of me," Just tap it in. Just tap it in. Damn alligator bit my hand off. Oh my God. You
Oh, God.
know. Mister.
Yep.
Oh
I mean,
man.
Mr. Lady, I think I just killed her.
I like Happy Gilmore too, dude. Where they're singing that song and the girl's like, "Don't I have a nice rack?" And that sounds like, yeah. He's like, it was funny. The clown.
You're gonna die, clown.
Shut up, clown. Anytime like I ask Heidi to get something done and she gets it done because when she didn't tell me, "Hey, I got it done," or whatever, I'm like, "Hey, did you do it?" She's like, "I took care of it." Just like in Dumb and Dumber.
I took care of it.
I took care of it. Yeah, just
Pretty
like,
bird, pretty bird.
who are these people?
I
Oh man, that part of the movie.
just thought he was really quiet.
Oh my gosh, dude. That's so sick and twisted, man.
Yeah.
Oh man. So, Gilly, you there?
You out there?
You hear about anything going on in the news or anything?
Nope.
Nah, I haven't even paid attention to the news either, except for that Doge thing.
Yeah, I hadn't even heard of that, but I've been looking at I don't know, I've been looking on the internet here and there today. Today was a little slow at work, so, but mostly geopolitics, nothing.
Yeah, geopolitics all the time. I don't know, I think politics would get boring after so much time. Just the same stupid crap over and over and over.
Yeah, pretty much.
Someone creating a problem and having a solution to it, but they're the ones that create the problem and all that shit. Annoying. Very, very annoying. But anyways, on to other things. Yeah, here it is. It's on Yahoo News. I'll read it. Doge has quietly disbanded with 8 months left to its mandate. The fading willing of the Department of government efficiency, stands in sharp contrast to the months-long government-wide effort to promote it. This is funny, dude. I don't know. It's kind of ironic, if anything. I'm gonna see if I can share it to the page. How would I do that? Let me see.
Hit share.
Hmm. Right. One of you guys got it.
Oh, no one's got it, Rocky.
Regrettably, it's a lot of the same crap that's been going on forever that just doesn't seem to have any immediate solution.
Oh.
That's the problem.
Got it right.
And here we are.
Sorry, my son's not picked up yet, but funny. I just went down and got my laundry. These are my ear pods that I wear working out. These damn things went through the washer and the dryer. And they're actually charging like they're supposed to.
Really?
So
That's
I don't
good.
know if they work or not, though. That's the only thing. I'm gonna check and see, because that would be amazing if they went through.
Well, that'll be the next thing blow up on your ass right there.
Right?
So here's the article right here, guys. From Reuters.
Reuters.
They work.
Reuters.
They just turned on. Bluetooth connected. Battery's full.
Oh my gosh, dude.
It actually,
Oh.
they're working. Yep. Yeah. Listen.
Crazy. I wonder if mine will work. Yep, they're working.
Yeah, these things are awesome. They're working.
What are they?
They're JLab. Yasha, shut up. They're JLab headphones. Give me a second. His mom's here.
So it said it is a no longer centralized entity. What do you guys think of this shit?
It's too small to read for me, so
Yeah, I saw this thing also. A bunch of like 11 people, like one person killed and like 11 people. All of them school kids were mauled by a fucking grizzly bear on a class trip.
When did that happen? Man, that sounds terrible.
Yeah. Grizzly bear attacked school group in Canada's British Columbia province 2 days ago.
Eesh.
And it's like, I know this is Canada and guns are de facto illegal there, but like, if you're going to take a bunch of kids out to bear country, wouldn't it be okay if one of the teachers had a lever gun or something,
People don't learn. They're just stupid, man.
Like, wouldn't you have a gun if you were taking a classroom full of kids out to fucking bear country?
I don't know.
Seems like a reasonable precaution. What do you think?
It does seem like it would be.
Or, don't take small children out to bear country. Because you know what bears do before they go into hibernation? I'll give you one guess what bears do before they go into hibernation.
Eat.
What's that? I didn't hear
They
you.
eat.
Yeah, there
They
you
eat.
go. They eat. So yeah, that was tragic yet retarded at the same time.
I'm just waiting for Cav and them to Cav, my son, to walk out the fucking woods. I told him, I said, you might as well start walking out now. You ain't gonna see no deer right now.
Hmm.
Because with the scopes, there ain't gonna be enough light since the fog's rolling in to get the deer, to see the deer. You know,
Now, what kind of deer you got out there?
whitetail.
What's that?
Whitetail.
Whitetail. Okay.
Yep.
No, I may have asked you that before.
Yeah, if he would have drank so much fucking beer fucking when he got here Saturday morning, he probably would have been hunting Saturday afternoon. Or- Yeah, we've already gone through fucking 230 racks
Jeez,
since
that's a good
he's
fucking
been
beer
here.
drinking marathon.
Oh yes.
What else is going on, guys?
Oh man,
I've run out of things to talk about right now because I'm just like kind of like I don't know.
we've covered Venezuela. We've covered invasive species, bear attacks.
The man versus bear debate ended by the bear mauling the woman.
Yeah, so that's been put to rest. Let's see here.
Oh my God. It's so terrible. Oh man.
No, geopolitics are getting a little old, so I'm not going to even bother with those.
It's the same stupid crap.
Yeah,
It's getting annoying. It's kind of exhausting. I
it
kind
is.
of wonder what would happen if people just started tuning out.
I kind of have.
Like everyone and on a whole just started tuning out from the news and just like we don't care anymore. We're worried about what's going on here. I wonder what kind of effect that would have, if it would have an effect at all.
I would.
Yeah, I just say. Got Gilly doing his best Blair Witch fucking impersonation over here.
That's right. See?
What?
Oh my gosh.
What?
It's funny,
I
dude.
told you it's
It's
getting
funny.
I told you it's getting dark.
You know, one toward shit happens out in the Missouri wilderness at dusk.
Yep. Well, you can see. Well, I don't think you can see Cav coming in yet.
Yeah, I see him.
See a little bit of the orange walking.
Yep. Y'all got
See how big it's
skinwalkers
getting.
out there. You got fucking wendigos. Like, what creepy shit you guys got out there? What kind of cryptids you got
See.
in
Oh, you
Missouri?
got. We got all that. We got all that shit, man. Bigfoots, everything, man. See, it's kind of hard to see the orange when they're far away now. It's getting
No,
dark out
I see him clear.
on it.
Yeah, I see them both clear.
Yep. All right, boys. Hold on. I'm gonna mute this for a minute. I'm gonna mute mine for a minute.
Yeah.
I'm back.
All right. Good timing.
But yeah, I can't believe that this case is working. It's actually charging the batteries, and these actually connected to my phone and played music. They went through a whole wash cycle and a dryer cycle.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
All
These
right.
were these headphones. I got them from Verizon. They were $35, I think. I was like, I'm not spending a shit ton of money on headphones right now, but they fucking The whole they went. I was wondering what the noise was. I heard something in there. I'm like, I don't have anything in there. And then next thing I know, I'm changing out laundry, and I get in there and I start pulling them out, and I saw the case in there, and I'm like, oh fuck! But
Yeah,
then
yeah.
both of the headphones were out of the case. It flipped open and they flung out. You know, so they were loose in the washer and the dryer, and I didn't realize it.
That sucks.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I accidentally did that to my iPod. I was so heartbroken.
All
Man.
that music, God.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I love that little 2 GB red iPod 8 gig red. I think my wife bought it for me for like my birthday in 2008 or 9 or whatever year. Man, I love that thing. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then one day I came home from Seal Beach. I went to Victorville because Heidi was in North Carolina at the time because we didn't have housing yet, and I was waiting for housing. So I went to my parents' house and I washed my uniform in there, and it was the fleece jacket. And I put the iPod inside the fleece jacket pocket that zips up like that, right? Forgot it was in there, washed it, dried it. It started working, but you could never see what was playing anymore.
Oh,
Yeah.
I never owned an iPod.
no,
Not one.
Back in like 2005, I had it was called an iPod Shuffle. And basically it was basically a glorified fucking memory stick. It was about the size of a pack of Wrigley's gum, and it had a USB on one side. You plugged it into your computer. It was like 250 megabytes. You could put like 20 songs on it, or 50 or whatever. And you had to plug it into your computer. It had no display. It just had the play, pause button with the up and down volume and track forward and back. That's all it had. And I use it just for the gym. I'd plug it into my computer. I'd put in my playlist and fucking that was it, man. It's the only iPod product I've ever had.
Yeah. I never
It was
owned
primitive
one.
as fuck, but it was great in the gym.
And then we ended up getting like that 160 gig iPod. I still have it now, but it barely works. And I think I've had that thing for almost 20 years. So, well, I still wished I had those things. I like them better than carrying a cell phone around all the time.
Mm.
I went from the last thing I had that I could listen to music mobily was a Discman. And then I went to a cell phone that played music. I skipped that whole iPod
Yep.
era.
Yep.
I didn't want them. I was like, not interested.
Well, it was cool. It's like I won an iPod in 06 at the birthday and in 2006, right? And then I told Heidi, like, I went to the Christmas party because, it was like mandatory fucking fun, right? It was
Yeah.
2006, so it was mandatory. And I was like, hey, I won an iPod. She's like, oh man, I bought you a little shuffle thing, like whatever the other brand was that was at the time, like Zoom or Zune or something like
Soon.
that.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, I just bought, I was gonna mail it. It's like, you don't have to now, babe. Save that money. She's like, oh, that's okay. So I mean, she was gonna get me something cool like that anyways, man. Awesome. And then that one, I guess it didn't work as well. It was only 2 gigs, right? So I could only put like, I think 250 songs maybe. And then the 8 gig was like 2,000 songs or something like that. So I was like, that's cool. And the other one, you could put 160 gigabytes worth of stuff. But then I had like a 4 terabyte hard drive, and I still had it was full of music. I had no room left, and I still needed to get more. That's how much music was.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never had any of that. I downloaded a bunch of music like back in the day with like Napster and all that bullshit when that first came out, LimeWire and all
Dude,
that.
I didn't even know what Napster was. Like when everyone was talking about Napster and all that shit and Metallica, I was like, what is everyone fucking talking about? I have no idea.
What was the other one? The bear one.
Fair share.
Bear Share, yeah, that's what it was.
Yep.
Yeah, and Pirate Bay, Napster, yeah, all those.
Kazaa.
Yeah, I didn't use that one as much.
I was always a LimeWire guy myself.
Yeah, I was the torrents were kind of where it's at. It's harder to trace. I did get a back in the day. I got a thing from the internet provider saying that I was illegally downloading, and that if I continued, they would press charges. I had a whole fucking letter mailed to me and everything. I was like, oh shit.
I had one of those sent to me a couple months ago. I downloaded some TV shows and forgot to put my VPN on. They still do that.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't. I after that I was like, oh, VPN.
No.
That
No,
way they
don't
can't
forget to
trace
turn your
it.
VPN on, man. They still do it.
That's nuts.
Yep.
Hey, we're live right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
All of us are on the same screen right now. I'm looking at it.
Oh, really?
That usually doesn't happen.
No.
Hmm.
Nice.
That's kind of weird. And it's going green whenever someone's talking and everything. The green box moves to whoever's talking.
Well, that's a
Huh.
setting I always have it at.
Yeah, that's how I have it too.
I always
That's
go exit
cool.
full screen and then maximize it, and then
Uh-huh.
it does it to where you guys are up top here, and the main whoever's talking's down here.
Oh yeah, I just opened it up. I see that. Nice.
Hmm.
Yeah, normally
Very interesting.
it just flashes between everybody. Cool. I don't know. Maybe I have a different setting than Gilly does.
Oh, and then Gilly just dropped off.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh.
Oh man.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I didn't know that it was doing that. Maybe I don't know if it's a setting or what.
Yeah, because like when Gilly does it, like when he records, it goes and it's just like whoever's talking, that's who it goes on first, right? It
Yeah.
doesn't show everybody, but this is actually kind of neat doing it this way, I think.
Yeah. I just didn't know that it was doing it though. I don't even know what setting I have.
Yeah,
Like if
I
it's
don't
an
know.
actual
Maybe you need to go into view. No, maybe it's not view.
No.
Maybe it's
I don't know.
video.
Meeting settings maybe. Hang on here.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Show name when participants join. Show non-video participants. Huh. I don't know. Interesting.
Eh,
Yeah, I wouldn't even know compared to his settings though, as far as how he has it set up. Because that could make the difference.
I'm looking. Meeting info. No, that really doesn't say anything on it. More. Record. Options.
I
don't know.
wonder if I can switch between and
Switch between what?
my phone and the tablet and stay live.
I don't know.
I wonder if that
Maybe.
works. It says I can switch. I don't know. I got to get my tablet plugged in though, for sure. I got like 20%. But did he say that Cav was coming back? Like from where he was at?
No. I think they already showed up.
Because I know he was out hunting, but it should be getting dark too dark there to
Yeah,
hunt
it's
now.
getting dark. He said that it's getting dark there, and it did look like it was getting dark there. I mean, you could see the sun was clearly going down.
Yeah. Yeah, it's dark as shit here now already. Oh. Yep. I got fucking quiet house again.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm trying to find funniness, but the internet is just not cooperating.
I'm trying to find out how you're able to show everyone on the same screen with us being live right now, because I don't think we've ever been able to do that before.
Well,
I
I could,
don't know.
yeah.
It is pretty cool though. Oh, did you guys hear? I was listening to the Sean Ryan show, and the guy that's in charge of the security detail of Charlie Kirk was on it. And apparently there was a guy, a witness, that has been to multiple large history changing scenes. Just like that David Hogue guy.
Yeah.
And
Oh shit. I gotta take this. Sorry. I gotta
you got to tell us about this after.
I will.
It is the worst
What?
possible time to get a call.
Come in. Come here. Everything okay?
Yeah, just wanted to hang out.
Food was good.
Very good.
Yeah, it was
Full.
very, very good.
The apple and banana. Fills me out.
Hey, you said you were gonna make that thing. Yes. We said we were gonna celebrate eating ice cream for our last night working, which was last night, right? But we got done so late, it was too late to eat anything. So now it's not too late to eat that. So I'm having to make me another banana split. Ooh. Oh yeah. Should make some good ones. I make good ones too, though. I don't think you can really screw up a banana split, can you?
I don't think so. How do you mess that up?
Unless you don't have the banana. I mean, I don't know. What's your favorite kind of ice cream, bro? Do you
Me?
like ice cream?
Well, I'd have to say if I had to pick a favorite, boy, that's a tough one, dude. I guess traditionally, historically, vanilla ice cream with the fudge swirl in it.
Uh-huh.
I'd say if I
That's
had to
some
go,
good stuff, dude.
if like my desert island ice cream, I'd have to say that's probably the one. Yeah, yeah.
I like sherbet, dude. Sherbet's pretty good.
I do enjoy a sherbet from time to time.
Like, like you said, vanilla strawberry swirl pretty good too. Like my parents used to go to Costco and they would get that, back when we were growing up.
Yeah,
That was my favorite, dude. And we'd get the chocolate swirl one too.
sure. Yeah, fond of that. Let's see what else.
Oh,
What do they have? Tillamook has one here called
For a banana split?
Yeah.
Yeah.
God, what's it called?
You have an hour. You have 24 hours.
I think it's called
Like in the office.
let's slide.
man, where's the charge at?
Which one, babe? There it is. Oh man. I gotta tell you some crazy stuff later. When we're not online, when we're not
Why
live.
not right now?
Oh, dude, it's too fantastical to talk about, really. But
All right.
I don't know. I kind of want to talk about it, but I don't. So I kind of want to wait, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of neat. I don't know what to think of it yet. that just, I don't know. That was probably more confusing than me having not told you anything.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Billy Madison thing. We are now more stupid for having listened to you. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your
On
soul.
your souls.
That shit was funny in the movie.
I think I'm alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around.
I had a good joke about that, but I don't know if
What,
I want to.
Tiffany?
Around, I think I'm around now or something like that. Around now.
I think I'm around now. I saw a clip today of it was an old Price is Right episode. And it was Asian woman, and Bob Barker goes, so what do you do for a living? And she goes, I'm a pirate. He's like, a pirate? He's like, what do you steal other ships? And she's like, no, I fry airplanes. He's like, oh, a pilot.
That's funny. Pirate.
I fry airplanes. I'm a pirate.
Dude, it is weird how they roll their L's and their R's.
Yeah.
It's weird how that is the signature of, like, I guess, Chinese, Korean, and Japanese, I guess. I don't know. I know it's in from Japanese. Japanese people talk like that when they say their L's and their R's.
Mhm.
But I don't know about Koreans or Chinese people.
I just think it's kind of a funny couple of letters to confuse with one another.
I just remember watching Lethal Weapon 4, Flat rice on plate. There's
fried rice,
fried rice on plate. It's flat rice on plate. Flat rice on plate. Plate. That shit was hilarious. Man.
Fried rice pick.
No, I'm talking about now.
Yeah. Yeah, they're in the dentist's office and they got the fucking happy gas going.
That shit makes me and the cop look fun. It's not really that fun.
Oh, it's fairly funny.
I've seen a lot of stupid shit, dude.
Well, half of our entertainment is stupid shit, dude.
Yeah, oh yeah, it is. It is. Unfortunately, that is the truth. Is
It's okay. I mean, look where we came from after all. Oh, we got a visitor.
dog.
Visitor. You got a visitor.
So, what are you gonna have for dinner tonight, bro?
Oh, what is that woman making? Are you baby? Who's your baby? She's a baby. Yeah, she's a baby. She knows it. I've gotten to that status as a grown up where my kids are all growing up and she'll know I got a fur baby. It's pathetic, I know, but
No, dude, I don't knock it.
I don't know. Hold on a second. Woman, what's for dinner? Sweet. Steak bites and roasted potatoes.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah, steak and potatoes. Well, last night she was gonna make meatloaf and she had a, eighth of a pound of ground sausage, and she's gonna mix that with some ground beef, which is always a good thing. And she pulls out the ground beef, and it turns out it was mislabeled. It was a big old chunk of steak.
Ooh.
So meatloaf did not happen last night. So we're gonna take that chunk of steak and some other stuff we've got and make steak bites.
Sounds good, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, last night she did a what's left in the fridge soup. She took the extra spinach, some potatoes, the ground sausage, just, everything we had, threw it in the pot and made soup out of it. It was good.
I love it how you can do that with some food.
Mm-hmm.
I remember
she's particularly good about making meals out of nothing.
Yeah, Heidi does that too. It's pretty cool. I'm
Yeah.
thankful for that,
You know,
But she loves it when someone cooks for her. So, you know, I cook for her now and the kids.
Get in the kitchen, bitch.
Yeah, I told her, I was like, I'm gonna change the kitchen around. I'm gonna put some stuff there I want.
Do it. I saw this meme. It was fine. So I showed it to the wife. She laughed because, I go, this is not you, babe, but it shows this like beautiful, like industrial grade kitchen in this mansion's kitchen. And it says the kitchen she wants. And the next thing showed scrambled eggs and hot dogs, what she can cook.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know, huh? Man, that girl can cook.
You made a living at it for a while. I'd say that's pretty good.
She just makes really good food, dude. Really good food. I said we could start a restaurant with just the recipes that her family knows and mine. We could probably make, I don't know, lots of money. Who knows?
With what I know how to do, I could easily open a food truck.
It's kind of fun to do, dude. It's a lot of hard work, though.
Oh, I'm sure it's really hard work, but
Very
given,
time consuming,
just given
too.
what I know how to make, I could do that. I think this bowl is dead. This particular bowl of tobacco is over 10 years old.
Hey, how is that?
What's that?
Is it pretty good still, or is it terrible?
Oh, it's great. It's a Virginia Perique blend, and they are notorious for aging really, really well.
Cool.
I bought this tin again, like January of 15. It was labeled, so yep, little over 10, almost 11-year-old tin of tobacco. Yeah, smoked up real good.
That's pretty neat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a blend you can still buy. It's not like it's not like it's the last of anything, but Virginia blends especially, they tend to hit a little different once you've got, more than 5 years on them.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Can you do like pipe tricks like like the wizards and fucking Lord of the Rings?
No.
Darn it. I'm saying do something.
Sorry, bud.
You put the wizard hat on and say, a wizard would do what he wants to do.
Well, I have the pipe, but I don't have the hat.
All right, he's it, dude.
Need to get a wizard hat.
No, you could be like the Western wizard, Bill. And get your cowboy hat.
Yeah.
And the duster.
A cowboy arrives precisely when he means to.
Yes. I'm the Western wizard. I smoke pipes like I want. I don't give a shit what hat I'm wearing. It's what I like.
Yeah. Well,
No.
well, the thing is, pipe smoking itself is kind of not in vogue much these days, so it looks out of place no matter what hat I'm wearing.
I don't know why it looks so out of place.
Nobody really does it much anymore. You don't really see it.
Do you have a Sherlock Holmes hat?
I do not have a deer stalker. No, I've always wanted to get one.
You gotta get one, bro.
Yeah. Oh, that's well, what was I looking for earlier? I was looking for a tricorn, but I didn't want like a cheap one on Amazon. I wanted an actual good tricorn.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's look at the deer stalker hat, shall we? Oh, hell. Well, these ain't much.
How much are they?
Well, okay, now we're getting into some of the real ones. All right, hold on. You can find them anywhere from like $25 all the way up through what I'm seeing 110. Yeah. Yeah, no, you've got yeah, pretty good range of prices here for deer stalker hats. So I mean, yeah, I can get one. I'm starting to end up like do you know ever heard of ForgottenWeapons.com?
No,
Okay,
that
so
sounds cool.
there's a guy named Ian McCullum, right? We call him Gun Jesus because he looks kind of like he's been doing this forever, right? But he's got a YouTube channel called Forgotten Weapons. And it started off with him like way back, like 15 years ago, doing like articles and reviews on like really obscure weapons, experimental stuff that never made it, truly forgotten weapons. And now he's been doing it so long and his channel's gotten so big that now he'll do a review of pretty much any weapon that he finds interesting. But he's got this thing where he likes hats. So if he's out there in the range and he's got an old, Russian rifle from the Crimean War, he'll have like the stovepipe hat with the bill that the Russians used to wear back then. If he's, shooting, an African gun, he'll have a safari hat. Like the dude has this hat collection, and he has like French, Legionnaire hats. Like he tries his best to like match the hat to the firearm that he's shooting. And I'm kind of starting to turn into him a little bit. Like the older I get, the more and more I get into hats, and I have no idea where that came from because for the longest time, it was just ball caps. That's all I ever wore. And then like back in like 2002, 2003, I got my first cowboy hat, and it just kind of started picking up steam from there. And now, God, I've got like 5 cowboy hats. I got probably 8, or I probably got 5 flat caps, probably 3 of the scally caps. I've got a literal fedora. I've got the Lemmy hat, the Outback with the bolo on it. Like I'm turning into a hat guy.
I got a ton of hats too, man.
It completely snuck up on me too. There's no excuse for it.
I used to get hats since I was a little boy. Like I have the old original, I don't know what it was. Maybe it was Profit or something like that. Raiders hat, Los Angeles Raiders hat.
Yeah.
I had I had stuff like that. I liked Indiana Jones so much that my mom got me a hat from Ross that was like an Indiana Jones hat. It was a fedora.
Yeah, yeah.
I had a cowboy hat when I was a little boy.
Mm-hmm.
And I got all those fucking hats now. Now I have those safari hats, the fucking tricorns, the all the different kind of fedora. I got all kinds of shit now.
Yeah.
The leprechaun hat.
Well, I don't have anything quite that crazy yet, but I'll get there. Don't worry.
Gotta have fun with it, dude.
Yeah.
Gotta
Yeah.
try and have fun. Who knows? They'll watch it 100 years from now. And be like, man, these guys are funny. They're fucking crazy.
Look at these guys, how their fucking minds.
They were just regular dudes.
That was before you needed a license for the internet.
Yeah, watch. This would be crazy.
Don't let me get you off on a tangent.
I think it's already there though. I mean, don't they have
Yeah.
like glasses where you can look at like computer screens on it?
Yeah, the Ray-Ban, they've got a thing going where there's like a little heads-up display on it. Yeah, little camera, and it's got a heads-up display.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
you actually might need it in the future for watching your back on public transportation.
yeah, I know, huh? Someone's always trying to scam somebody or some stupid crap like that. I don't know why.
Uh, yeah, deer stalkers are actually not that expensive.
How expensive are they?
I was seeing them anywhere from like I'm not gonna like include the really cheap ones, but like $25 up to around 110.
So a sweet spot would be like an $85 one or something like that, maybe.
You would think, yeah, you would think.
Maybe.
I'd have to actually, yeah, wow. That is awesome. Oh, this one's nice. Wow. This
I
one's
thought for
just,
sure, bro, you had one of those hats, man.
I don't. And you know what? I've thought about it. I've thought about getting one before because I went through, this is, I don't know how long ago, but it occurred to me that I'd never read Sherlock Holmes. And so I went and I found a really nice leather bound Sherlock Holmes book at a thrift store, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I bought it and read it, and I thought it was great. And so started going to the thrift stores, and I started finding them like the same like leather bound editions, the same lettering and everything. So I've got like, oh, one, two, three. I got like five of them, all the same edition, just different, obviously different stories, but like the same, release. So I started reading a bunch of Sherlock Holmes, and I thought it was really good. So I was like, huh, I mean, it might be kind of a hoot to get the hat, you know?
Yeah. Well, do what you want.
Yeah, I'm 47, man. I'm not going to be on this earth forever, so I might as well just do the stupid shit I want to do.
I mean, if you want to dress like the Beatles and the Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, go
Ugh.
for it, dude. Or Magical Mystery Tour.
That
Yellow
reminds me of the casino scene in Austin Powers. He's in the bathroom. He's like, "Oh, so you with one of the shows or what?" Oh, no, I'm English. You're like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
Yeah. Oh man, that fucking movie, dude. The second one's the funniest one, though.
Correct.
The third one was not that funny.
No, it wasn't. I was very disappointed.
No. The funny part was when Danny DeVito was Mini-Me and fucking what Kevin Spacey was Dr. Evil
Hmm.
and Tom Cruise was Austin Powers. John Travolta was something, wasn't he?
I don't remember.
And then Demi Moore was in it too, or something like that. It was pretty funny, dude.
Thing is, I got a friend. He's retired now, but he was a friend of mine at work for a long, long time, and he ended up marrying a girl that worked with us, and she's British, and they're both in their 60s. They're older folks, I guess.
Mm.
But I asked her, I go, "What do you think about Austin Powers?" And she got like really quiet. She's like, "We hate Austin Powers." So apparently, the British did not appreciate those movies.
Huh. I wonder if it like Flint.
I don't know, but she did compliment me on my English accent when I told her that I learned it from Guy Ritchie movies. She's like, "Ah, that makes sense."
No, well, let's hear it, bro. Come on.
Oh, let's see here. So why didn't you pop a cap in the ass, Tommy? I swear the gun would do more damage if you fed it to him. You say the guns don't work? Have you tried it?
It's pretty good. I always tried to talk like Dick Van Dyke and Mary Poppins. Step in time, the Cockney accent, Cockney.
Cockney, yeah. Right.
Or I try to imitate Mel Blanc when he plays like that fucking king that wants horse and pepper. And I think it's like you got to cook a fucking rabbit, and I forget who the cook is. I think it's Yosemite Sam. I can't remember. Either it's him or Elmer Fudd in that scenario. I forget.
Don't remember that one.
Horse and pepper.
There was this guy, he was talking to Jason Statham, and he's like, he was doing an interview with him. And the interviewer, he's like, I think it'd be kind of funny, it'd be a good movie for you to be a librarian. You know, just imagine, someone's being loud, you walk up, hey, you're in a library. Stop talking. How many times I got to tell you stop talking? I want you to be quiet, you hear me?
It's Jason Statham.
Right. Just him glowering at you. Oi, you're in a library. Stop talking.
No, it would be better if he did
The
the
bald
line
head
from-
finally worked something for me.
It's like you can't have any pudding if you haven't finished your meats, or what is it from the
Oh, about the
fucking
wall. Another brick in the wall.
what is it? You can't have any pudding if you haven't finished your what?
Meat. How can you have any pudding if you haven't finished your meat?
Your
Yeah. What pudding? Oi, little boy. How do you plan to have pudding if you haven't eaten your meat? Because you've got to eat your meat before you get your pudding now, don't you?
I just remember seeing that meme.
I
It
swear
was
to
like
God, there's
Florida
a
man.
dime a fucking dozen.
Like there was a newspaper clipping. It said like Florida man goes up to someone and slaps them with a bag or something and says you can't have any pudding until you've had your meats
I've seen that one.
or something like that. I was like, oh, that's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Someone was tripping while listening to Pink Floyd.
Yeah, no, I've seen that one. Yeah.
It's funny.
Oh, Florida man, Florida man. Where would we be without you, Florida man, to show us your ways?
Dude, I mean, there's probably like North Carolina man, South Carolina man.
Oh, sure, but Florida, they did it first.
When that dude climbed up on the fucking signal and was shitting on cars. Oh my god. I was like, that is fucking hilarious, dude. Like, oh my goodness.
You almost
Imagine,
can't be
like,
mad, you know?
Someone's gonna be mad and then someone's gonna throw something, like they're gonna throw a spear up that they're gonna get a spear fish. Shoot it
Someone
up
with a
his
convertible
ass.
is going to be really pissed.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's just terrible. It's funny.
Oh, most of the funniest stuff is terrible.
No.
It's like George Carlin, He's like, you can joke about anything. People say, bullshit, you can't joke about rape. Rape's not funny. No. I can prove to you it is. Imagine Porky Pig raping Elmer Fudd, huh? Why do you think they call him Porky?
Oh my goodness.
All right. Sorry, I had to take that call.
Everything okay?
Yep, everything's good. Give me 1 second here.
Yeah, I'm just shopping for deerstalker hats there, Thumper.
Yeah.
We got talking about hats, and one thing led to another. Now, I just don't know if I'm going to do the sort of the tweed pattern or if I'm just going to go for a solid color. I don't know.
Sherlock Holmes wear?
Because it looks, well, that's just it, though. I don't think they ever really described it. I mean, they did say he had a deerstalker hat, but I don't think they said exactly what the color was.
I remember watching the young Sherlock Holmes movie, but I don't remember.
Right, but per the book, I don't know. Gesundheit. Okay, yeah. See, I'm seeing them right here in a various styles and colors for $41. So I mean, that's fairly reasonable.
I think it was.
You got to get a safari hat too, man.
One thing at a time, brother. One thing at a time.
Well, I'm gonna get a safari shirt, It was then I got the Victoria Cross. Not the Victoria Cross bit again.
Yeah, so I
Whatever.
can't find it, but sorry, there was a witness at the Charlie Kirk murder.
Okay.
He's been tied and linked to other major events in history, just like that David Hoag guy, who is like at every school shooting all over the nation, talking about how he saw this and his sister did this or whatever. This guy is also involved in
Like a crisis actor?
a bombing threat, and like, yeah, there was like a list of things this guy has been involved in.
Yeah.
Like he's been there, and saw it, and it's fucking crazy. Like, what the fuck, Like, why are these people involved? When it's like there's so much going on with it. Yeah, it was. I have to rewatch that episode. It was a good episode. If you guys get a chance to watch the Sean Ryan show, that interview was really good, and it does dispel a lot of stuff because I trust the guy that runs that company, and because it's a private security company,
Okay.
and he's a pretty straight shooter with the type of people he employs and everything else. So I didn't know, and I can admit this, when this first happened, and I was like, why were there not counter snipers and all this other stuff? I did not know that he was not allowed to have counter snipers. So and he only had 12 on the detail, which is a lot. That was almost double what a normal detail is for PSD work. Like protecting a principal. So there was a lot of stuff that I didn't know in the United States that he couldn't do, and the laws in Utah actually played a thing in that too. It was local laws that also affected how the security was done, which I kind of figured. And they talked about the autopsy and everything. The bullet, it did. He said it was an entrance wound. It hit the vertebra. It went down. It hit C2, destroyed it, deflected down. It hit like basically every vertebra all the way down to C6. Just destroyed everything in the wound cavity. Destroyed everything on the way through, and then the bullet destroyed the spine, basically the whole cervical column.
Yeah, he probably
So
instantly died.
he was instantly dead. I mean, they said that they got a pulse back on him at the hospital
I know.
very shortly, but the doctor stated even with a pulse, he was dead. There was nothing that they could have done. He could have been shot in the OR and they wouldn't have been able to stop him from dying. The doctor said that. So the pulse, though, that was just a nervous thing, a nerve thing. That had nothing to do with life. So yeah, it was a really interesting.
I mean, I think when the blood came out, he was already gone by that time.
Yeah, I mean, if like I said, if you get
he went like this.
Yep.
Something like that.
Mhm.
It sucked watching it because when you see his eyes, it looks like there's X's in his eyes, like South Park. But it's like I think that's because of all the damage the bullet did. Just made his whole head almost like explode, expand, or something. I don't know.
I mean, you definitely have overpressurization in the skull.
Yeah, like something like that.
Yeah, and so you have overpressurization. You've got just the sheer amount of trauma going on, ripping, tearing, burning, you name it, it's fucking happening. The minute that bullet hit his fucking C2, guarantee you it severed his fucking spinal cord. Yeah. And then it traveled down, down towards his thoracic cavity, because that's easiest flow of least resistance for that bullet, but it's going through vertebrae while it's doing it. It's crazy.
Where did he say he got shot from? What direction?
The front.
The front.
Yep.
So was it the guy that did something like that?
No, he's saying it came from about where they say that shooter was, but he's not. He doesn't think that kid did it. That's the thing, because there's no way that kid disassembled a rifle and left a fucking screwdriver up there and then assembled it again before he got caught. There's no way. Or before he left that area. Why would you disassemble it and then reassemble it? If you're trying to get rid of evidence, you're going to disassemble it and it's going to take a lot longer than what it took him. And then you're gonna dispose of parts in different places. You're not gonna reassemble it and put it in the woods. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
It, especially somebody that's been planning it, you're gonna plan it out. You're not gonna do that. You're never gonna plan that. You know, doesn't make sense. And even he doesn't believe that, but he does believe that he got shot from the front. And watching the impact, because I watched it several times, it is from the front. I mean, his head went in, the force of it went in and it pushed him back, and then he went into posturing and fell over and was dead. I mean, and he said in the vehicle he was wiping off his back the blood to see if there was an exit wound, and there was no exit wound.
Dang. Where was the bullet?
It was down by the C6, which is almost in your thoracic cavity.
That's where it ended up, huh?
Yep.
Man,
So it went in the neck. It hit C2, which is almost directly behind it, which actually it is behind where it hit. So it went straight through and then hit the C2 and ricocheted down, like I said, down through the vertebra. So that's what I thought happened by watching it. And I didn't even see an autopsy report. I said it probably traveled down, because when you put that much pressure in your brain, in your head, from that impact, right, it's going to push that pressure down, which is going to deflect a bullet. Could, possibly. But the vertebrae are strong, So when it hits that, it went down. But there was this witness there, and he's been involved in a bunch of shady shit. Like,
what's his name?
I can't remember. I tried looking him up and I can't even find it. But they were like, yeah, he was interviewed by the FBI and Utah State Police and all this, and yeah, he's been involved in a bunch of other shit all over the place. I think there was like a bombing threat in New York for the marathon or something. He was
He's
involved.
the one that said he was the shooter, the old man.
No, different.
Different from the old guy?
Yeah, the old guy was just, I don't know what that was about. That was
Decoy or something. I don't know.
That was just weird. Yeah.
So, dude, when I see things like that, dude, I don't put it past people coming together to cast some kind of stupid fucking spell.
I don't know
As
what
stupid
it is,
as it sounds that I'm saying that, I almost think that's what they're doing.
Wow.
To make it more confusing so everyone loses memory of what actually happened, they all saw something different.
I thought that old guy, since he was the one saying he was the shooter, because he was saying he was the shooter.
Yeah, I know.
I think he would. I think that's what I'm saying is I think that he was a decoy, a patsy, and it didn't work. So then they found this kid, and did it, because there's no way. There's no way. Now, I don't think that kid took that shot.
I know.
Because he was talking about if he would have been five yards right, 20 yards left or whatever, he would have never been able to make that shot. It would have been blocked. But he just so happened to get up there, get in the right spot, sit down, pull the trigger, just, take the weapon apart, disassemble it, get down off the roof, make it to the woods, reassemble it, and then disappear. And it's like a kid. That does not sound. No, that doesn't sound plausible.
No, it doesn't.
So, yeah, I don't know. Kind of weird.
Yeah, it's all looking weird. It's all, I don't know.
I wish I could have gotten that guy's name from the podcast. I'll have to re-listen to it. It's towards the end.
Do you know the episode number?
Yeah. Hold on.
You saw it on YouTube?
It's on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, did you watch it from YouTube? Is that where you watched it?
Yeah, I watch it when I run.
So, all you got to do is look at your history.
It is 254. Episode 254. It's Brian Harple.
Heidi and I started watching the one with the guy that's a Catholic priest. He's an exorcist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Exorcist, huh?
And he's in Tennessee, and he's got a crazy story, his life story. They act like I saw him on Blurry Creatures first, right? And Heidi's like, let's watch the Sean Ryan one. It's like way longer, right? It's like a 3 hour long
Yeah.
one. And this guy, he said he left the church because of certain things that happened to him, and then he got called back into it. It's crazy, his story. But he said like there's some crazy stuff he's seen. Like the Blurry Creatures one is good, but I'm just started listening to the other one, so I'll let you guys know if it's pretty good or not.
Yeah, he just had Ryan fuck, what's his name? Ryan Montgomery back on his show, The Hacker. Dude, that guy is fucking crazy good at hacking. And he talks about this next episode, 255, is about exposing Roblox, Minecraft, and Discord, and then like online cult type stuff. And he hacks a bunch of shit. Like, so he sees a bunch of stuff that he turns over to the FBI and Secret Service and all that stuff. Like he works with the U.S. government on stuff. But I'm getting ready to start that one next. But yeah, he does a lot of shit. The dude is like, he has some crazy gadgets there he can hack shit. He doesn't even have to have a fucking computer with him.
That's
He
cool.
can hack your shit. Yeah. Pretty cool.
I don't know. I
So-
mean, I don't know why if anyone would want to do that to me. It's like not exciting guy. I read a lot of books.
Well,
Yeah.
they're doing it for money and everything else, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. That's interesting though.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, that one with the security head for Charlie Kirk was a really good one.
Did you see that thing? Like I can't remember. I don't know if this is a joke. They said that a new manifesto came up from the Cybertruck explosion thing
Uh-uh.
or Cybertruck bombing. I don't know if this had to do with
That's
the
kind
one
of
that was
old
in
news.
Las Vegas
In Vegas?
Yeah.
Near Trump Tower, yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah. That's like really old news.
A new
Yeah.
manifesto came up for it.
Hadn't heard.
Huh.
That's what I thought I heard or saw, something like that. I can't remember.
Huh. I did not hear anything about that.
You're talking
Oh,
about
man. They're talking about us getting a severe snowstorm.
when?
The 28th to the 1st. Heavy snow risk.
You gonna be okay out there?
Oh, I'm sure, but I mean, it's not like I have to leave the house. But that fucking sucks. Fucking, I hate snow. I'm so over it.
Yeah, snow's not all that fun sometimes.
I fucking hate it. Yeah, they're talking about what the fuck? The fuck. They're talking about possibly having 13.5 inches of snow.
Oh no.
Wow. That's pretty good.
Chicago, like Chicago proper is 8.6. Arlington Heights is 11.2. Oh shit. Give me a second. I gotta plug this in. It's gonna die.
Well, it's almost December. You know, it's kind of what you get this time of year.
Dude,
That's what-
it's
so
surprisingly warm out here in North Carolina. Today it was a high of like 68, dude.
Well, that's, you're way south of where I grew up, so that makes sense.
There we go.
But every other year I've been here since 2021 when I got out of the Navy, it's been kind of cold around
Huh.
this time. Like you're straight up
Blame it
wearing
on El Nino.
pants and like a light jacket by now.
Yeah, they're talking after Thanksgiving. Yeah, because Chicago proper is supposed to get 8.6. Portage, Michigan, I believe that's Portage, Michigan, 16.4 inches because it's coming
Ooh.
off of Lake Michigan too.
Well, that sounds right. I used to, yeah.
Rockford, Illinois, which is north of Chicago, northwest of Chicago, 13. Davenport, 13.5. Galesburg, Illinois, 12.1. Peoria, 7.2. Fuck, that's gonna suck. I am not looking forward to fucking that much snow. That's ugh. That blows. Have I said how much I fucking hate snow? It's about as much as I hate cats. And
I saw that thing about something they won't even eat cats or something like that.
the
You said
eagle,
something like that.
yeah, it was the eagle that dropped the cat through the fucking windshield of a car. I'm like, it's so American, it won't. It's against China so bad that it won't even eat a cat. Hell yeah.
Dude, I saw a video and I think it was AI. It was a snake trying to get an eagle's egg, and a cat went up there and stopped the snake from getting the eagle egg. And then the snake tried to get a cub, a bear cub, right, or kitten. And the eagle stopped the snake from doing that and brought the kitten back to the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, that was pretty cool. But I think it was AI.
I would think so, yeah.
It'd be cool if it was real, though.
And that's why AI is so popular, because it would be cool if it were real. Well, let's do that then, shall we?
Let's see what horrors can come out of that. How much deception?
Oh.
Oh, Lordy.
Yeah, I'm trying to find that guy's name, but I can't find it.
Hmm.
Hmm. That sucks.
Yeah,
Oh.
you can just text us.
Yeah, I'll have to fucking find it later. Or either that or just watch the show. I gotta watch the show again.
How long was the interview?
That one was 3.5 hours, I think.
Man, it was a long one.
Four,
Yeah.
yeah, it's either they typically he normally is like between 3 and 4 hours. He's had a couple that were over 5 hours. Let's see here. I think it shows here. Two hours and 48 minutes, roughly.
Wow.
Yeah. But
That's
he
not a
has
short day.
that's a short day, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes like when he did the one with Shield AI CEO, that one I think that one was almost 4 hours. That was pretty cool. Watching about the autonomous fighter jets that they're making.
Oh, it's going to be like the movie Stealth.
It's dude, he named his company Shield AI. But it's pretty fucking cool.
Is that where fucking Ultron is going to come from or what? You know? Whoops.
Yeah. It was pretty cool.
We need grapes.
Man, my back is killing.
Yeah, that happens.
Been a painful
You
day
got
with
there,
my back.
Rocky. What you got there, Rocky?
My cane fell. I have it here. I don't use it, but I just have it just in case.
Ah,
It's nice having one. I wish it was like a sword though.
you can get him.
Or like
Look at the Bud
like
K
a
catalog.
like that walking stick that I saw that turns into like a spear and a knife and a fishing pole and
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Yep.
I want one of those.
Yeah, survival staff. Yeah.
God. There's a divorce thread on Facebook on the local group here.
And
Says
oh no.
she's looking for a lawyer to divorce her abusive narcissistic husband, and somebody was like, where'd it go? I'm sure you're also part of the problem. Fellas, don't get married. It's not beneficial to all of to all at all to us guys. Not beneficial at all to us guys.
Dude, that sentiment has grown so large now. Like,
Somebody even was like, with only 5% of the population actually being narcissistic, it's very hard to believe that every man in every woman's life happens to be one.
Yeah, that's true.
Somebody said we need to hear both sides.
yeah, yeah.
Somebody said, I can tell by the way you asked the question, it's your fault.
Yeah, I think that the mercy that that women were shown before, I think that's all gone now. It's dead with chivalry because they killed it.
How do you write women so well? It's easy. I think of a man, and I take away reason and accountability.
Dude, that is so true though.
So crazy.
You know, if they drink too much alcohol, it's not their fault because they were too drunk. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
So they've been they're infantile at that time, but they're still a strong and independent person.
Yes.
Unless they're drinking alcohol, then it's everyone else's fault with theirs. And nobody forced them to drink that alcohol. So I don't know.
Yep.
It's going to be hilarious. And everyone's like, you need to sign a contract to talk to me. You're not signing this. If you don't sign this contract, go the fuck away. Imagine what would happen if the guy said, sign this contract and give me $10 to talk to me.
I was talking to my son the other day about having a prenup. And he's 14. I'm like, these are words you need to listen to.
Or did you tell him just don't get married? Not right now.
I'm just saying, if you fucking do, don't do it without a prenup. And if they don't want to do the prenup, then you don't need to marry them.
Yeah, and if they do it, you have to revise it like every 3 years.
Yeah, if you depending on your assets and all that.
Yeah, I think that they said that's what Donald Trump does. I don't know.
Well, yeah, because he's constantly evolving. I mean, his income and everything, and he's selling businesses, and Yep.
Sometimes you think it'd be cool to be that rich, but I don't know.
Oh, I'd
It
take it
would
for a
almost
spin.
Like if you got to be in the spotlight all the time like that, I don't think I'd like that.
to me, it would suck, I think, because you're constantly having to watch yourself because people are trying to get over on you.
But if you're like secretly that and you just act like a regular person, no one's ever going to tell. No one can ever know.
Well, somebody will find out because it's public record pretty much at that point.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Just my internet presence alone. I mean, if I were to discover some unknown talent of mine and capitalize the fuck out of it and be worth, $10 million in 2 years, and I was a very well known person, man. It wouldn't take long for them to unravel my shit. It really
Right?
wouldn't.
Right?
I've dug up your you don't have much of an internet presence except for Facebook and podcasting, but that's all we really need to know now, don't we? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, there would definitely be signs.
You don't like my opinion? Go fuck yourself.
Uh,
My opinions are
Oh my
mine.
God.
Huh?
Oh,
What?
the Texas teepee.
What about the Texas TP?
When two or more men do a handstand naked while facing each other, using their feet to support themselves, preferably wearing cowboy boots, creating a human teepee, then receiving a blowjob from the same woman in the middle.
Jesus. And you know what? Somebody's probably done that.
Oh, I love it.
If there's a name for it, someone's done it.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I got 2 pairs of cowboy boots and strong shoulders, so I mean, it's not outside the realm of possibility.
That is fucking hilarious.
Oh man.
Oh, so awesome. Texas teepee.
Man, I don't want to be the guy
Sounds
that
like a cornholio thing.
that
I want a Texas teepee, Texas teepee.
Right? Oh, that's funny. Oh, I just came across that on my feed.
Sure, just came across that.
Yeah,
That Death Star.
it was on my Facebook feed.
The Alan Parsons Project.
What's so funny, Scott? The Alan Parsons Project was a progressive rock group for the 1980s. Why don't you just call it Operation Wang Chung, ass?
A zip it. When a cobbler comes along, you must zip it. Zip it good. Oh man, this shit's fucking funny. I'm sorry. I was thinking about that shit now. Sorry. It's funny, dude.
He's not very evil. He's semi-evil. He's quasi-evil. He's the Diet Coke of evil. Just 1 calorie.
Not
Not
even
quite
enough.
evil enough.
Not even evil. I know they call it the Belgium dip. When he gets the shit on him, where they're in the Starbucks tower or whatever it is. That shit's stupid. Oh man. Redonkulous.
Yeah, that's a good channel. You watch Redonkulous, right, Terrence Pop?
Yeah, dude. I was gonna send one to the group about how to deal with betrayal or something like that. I sent it to my son. He's the guy, he does a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
He is pretty funny too.
Yeah, he told us one story. I can actually I actually have it saved. I can send it to you if you want, but he was talking about how when he was in high school, there's these real douchebags that took their truck and ran over this old couple's garden and mailbox. And they were getting kind of sick of it, partially because it's a dick thing to do, partially because they hated these guys. So what they did was they left it demolished, and when nobody was looking, they sourced a fucking railroad track, and they freaking they set it in concrete, made a railroad track, cover the railroad track in wood. They set it like 6 feet in the ground in concrete, reinforced the whole thing, set the mailbox on top of that fucking railroad track, and then cased it in wood to make it look like wood. Redid the freaking garden and just fucking waited. And they, sure enough, man, it took a couple weeks. They come down and they totaled the truck on this thing because they basically made a pier that was sticking out of the ground.
Jeez.
They both
Nice.
got arrested, or the driver got arrested for DUI. The both kids, because he was drunk, the both kids got arrested for destruction of property and all sorts of shit, right? And so they weren't done yet, though. They went to the scrapyard and they made a deal. And that entire year at school, apparently, they would get into the school early. They put like pieces of his truck in his homeroom class or in his locker. And so like his bumper would fall out when he opened his locker in the morning. Like they spent an entire school year fucking with this guy after they fucked him over into crashing their truck.
That's hilarious.
Oh man, it's hysterical.
That's amazing.
That's like real troll there, like top tier trolling. Ah, yeah. There's a place out here in Hickory Hills. It's called Hickory Hills. It's out in the country. The housing edition though. They have a Wizard of Oz Tin Man.
Yeah.
Kids over the years try to hit it with baseball bats and shit, and it's full of concrete.
Yeah.
So when they hit that, it fucks up their arm. Especially if they're
That
using
don't work too well.
one of those metal bats where that fucking reverberates into your hands.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's been a thing since shit when I was a kid even.
Yeah, mailbox baseball.
Yeah. That Wizard of Oz Tin Man has been there forever. I don't remember how old for sure, but I know it's over 30 years old. So, because I was 15 when I knew a guy that hit it with a baseball bat. He regretted that for a couple days.
Oh, I'm sure.
Tweaked his
Physics are a
wrist,
bitch, aren't they?
tweaked his wrist and everything. Oh yeah,
Yep. Speed and mass.
yeah, pretty awesome. He was told not to do it too. Nobody told him why. They just told him don't,
Right.
which I
Let
think
you
made him want to
figure it
do
out.
it even more.
Let's see what the IQ on this one is.
Yeah.
Not
Yep.
very high.
Nope. Oh my goodness. 13%. Damn. What is this? Oh, I forget. I keep getting Gilly's um Gilly's email notifications. I just got his OnStar November update notification. Like, I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck? I don't have OnStar.
Hey, I gotta fuck with them a little then.
Oh my gosh.
What the hell? Okay.
What? Apparently,
What you got?
my son went to a store with his mom, and they have electric and gas little motorcycles for sale.
Ah,
The fucking electric one's $1399.99, so $1,399, $1,400. And
huh.
then the gas one's $800. I don't think I'd want the electric one. They don't go as fast. Well, do you guys want to call it a day?
Yeah, we can.
Might as well. We seem to have
Hit a lull.
coasted to a halt a little bit, yeah.
Yeah. It's been an interesting week. But
Yeah. It
All
has.
right.
Drained. I'm
Huh?
drained. I am just drained.
You still
Yeah.
waiting on a finding for your thing, right?
Yeah, that's so they have 15 days, or we have 14 days left to get medical report to the judge, and then as long as we don't have to file for an extension for that, then it's 30 to 90 days. He can take up to 90 days basically for a decision. The judge can for my Social Security. So um, my lawyer says though that the judges like veterans that are 100% disabled because the work has been done for them. There's no burden of proof that I have the problems because it's already been diagnosed by a medical doctor, and it's not just me going, oh, I have this, and whatever. The VA is pretty. I hate saying this, but they're when you go through your comp and pens, they're very thorough. So if you get it done right, then all the documentation is there for the judge, and it's not you telling a judge that you can't do it. It's the VA basically, and the Department of Labor lady. She picked two jobs that are like super light work. Like mail clerk was one, and I forget what the other one was. But she went through everything that is required for those jobs, and then the judge throws out hypotheticals. So he's like, okay, hypothetically, if a person has this disability and they miss work twice a week, would that preclude them from that job? And she said yes, because they employers don't want you. They allow like 1 or 2 days a month, is acceptable to miss, not 4 or more.
Mm-hmm.
And so that would preclude you from the job. And then he was like, if you can't stand or sit for a certain amount of time, would that preclude you from that job? And they said yes. And then there was a bunch of questions basically, and everything that they said had to do with me. It was everything in my record. And so basically the Department of Labor told the judge that there's no jobs, that with my traumatic brain injuries and the memory loss and all that, I shouldn't work, basically. So my lawyer said that out of all of the 100% disabled veterans he has personally represented, only one didn't get Social Security. And he doesn't know why. He hasn't gotten the explanation from the judge yet on it, because it could be something stupid that they overlooked or something, and they just have to redo it. But yeah, he says more than likely I've got it. So cannot wait for that decision, because I need that back pay to start getting some people hired to do this house.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta get this house taken care of. I'm tired of living in a construction zone. Been an ongoing process for 4 years, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
I know, dude.
I'm ready to have it done and over with so I can fucking move on with my life and enjoy my space that I live in.
Yeah.
So, yep, that's where we're at. So that hearing was Thursday. So it's been just a couple days, but like I said, they had 14 days to get the record from the physical therapist for my shoulder. He did ask me about that trip to North Carolina too, because he goes, so tell me about this trip that you drove 17 hours straight through. And I go, yeah, I did. And I paid for it because, as you can see, I have a pinched nerve now from it. And he was like, okay. He's like, what did you do? And I was like, well, I stopped a bunch on the way and I had to stretch and I was in a lot of pain from doing it.
Yeah.
I was like, so it's not like it didn't affect me and I'm, all that. And he goes, okay. And then he asked about the trip to Chicago for Wounded Warrior. And I was like, well, that's Wounded Warrior. Everything is paid for, transportation when you're there, all the events, the food, everything is paid for by Wounded Warrior. I said, so I didn't have to do anything, but I ended up going back to the physical therapist because the bed I was sleeping in aggravated my pinched nerve again. And that's how they knew about it, was because it was in those records. And So, because I had told her, hey, I drove, this is how this happened. And then I told her, yeah, I went to Chicago and it flared up my stuff again because we were making headway on it.
Mhm.
And then it flared up again because the bed was not the best bed. So but other than that, I mean, it went pretty well. I mean, we talked about a bunch of stuff and he asked me why the VA rated me certain, ratings and stuff for that. And yeah. So we'll hear more in a couple months, hopefully sooner than a couple months, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
hope it works out for you, bro.
at least 14 days minimum
It
right
will.
now is where we're at. I think it will. I'm trying to stay positive about it anyway, so.
Cool.
But alrighty. Well, if you
All
want to
right,
ring us out,
fellas. Yep, here we go.